What's going on, everybody? I'm back in the video, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys some gameplay with the 105 overall historic hero, balanced historic hero, Magic Johnson. So I did get him 2 days ago. I got him 2 days ago, but the reason I'm just now getting gameplay out, which I'm sorry about, I would have wanted to get it right when I got the Magic Johnson, but the reason it's out now is because I did not have my phone when I got this Magic Johnson, I didn't have the time in the day to use my phone and make this video, because actually my mom had taken it away from me. But then, and she gave me there was 2 times in the day where I'll get 10 minutes to play the game, so I completed Magic Johnson, but of course can't make gameplay in that time. So that's why I'm just now getting it, but I've been really excited for this video, so it's the first thing I'm doing today. Now let's go to stats. So, 90, 87, 88, 98, 98, 93. Okay, 6 stats. None of them are crazy. They're not good 6 stats, I'll be honest. These 6 stats actually are not good. 2 below 90 and none above 100. So those are not that good. But then he has and this is all his center. He's 6'10 in the center, and these are his stats. 102 speed, 104 agility, 103 mid-range, 98 3-point shot. Hey, for a center, I'll take it. 103 inside paint shot, 103 post shot, 100 dunking, 105 scoring with contact. All really nice, basically, except for 3, but that's fine because he's a center, and 98's not horrible. Then his defense isn't even that bad. 100 on ball, 100 steal, 87 block, 106 dribbling, 106 passing accuracy, 101 contested shot, 100 offensive rebounding, 101 defensive rebounding. This is one of the best all-around cards in the game, if not the best. He probably is the best all-around. Look at his defensive stats. Those are pretty good. Not bad, not amazing, but they're good. And then 100 rebounding, 106 passing accuracy. He could be a point guard too, which he is. He played point guard and center when he played in the NBA. But this card, the stats could fit for a point guard or center. So he's great. Now let's see if he can do everything in the showdown quarter. But first, we got this new 105 Kawhi Leonard, and wow. So he has 3-point clutch, which doesn't make sense because the other player of the games did not have any special ability. So I do not totally understand that on EA. Why would they give one a special ability? But I'll take it because it is better to have a special ability than not. He's a shooting small forward, which I like. So I would love to have this Kawhi Leonard. His 6 stats, 104 outside shooting, 100 defense, that is better than Magic. He has 2 above 100, so it's kind of okay to have 2 below 90. Even though this Kawhi Leonard 6 stats actually are better when you compare them, this Kawhi Leonard is more all around. But then 107 mid-range, 103 3-point shot, 102 dunking. His defensive stats are some of the best in the game, if not the best. 105 contested shot. I would love to have this Kawhi Leonard. He's great defensively and he can shoot the ball. 2 things that are great to have. So let's see how we can get him quickly. I'm gonna get into Magic Johnson. That's the main part of this video, but I just want to see if we can get him in this video. So you can get 15 elites here. What stinks, it sucks actually, is that the NBA Finals elites that are on the auction house are these ones. You cannot, the ones you get from the sets, the game 1, 2, 3, and 4 elites, 93 plus, all non-auctionable. These are the only elites in the auction house. They're going for around 75,000, but if you buy them, you'll notice you cannot use them in this set. I thought you would be able to, so that stinks, but nope, you cannot use them in this set. And then we have this where you can select a master. It says playoff moments, so I'm not sure if that's just the Damian Lillard Dame Time trending player, the trending Kawhi Leonard that I have. I'm not sure if it's those players or if it's also talking about these player of the games. I'm not sure if the player of the games are included in this pack, but I think they are. So I already claimed my 1 to 25 playoff moment tokens thing, and I only got 1 token. They need to raise I'm not going to say that actually because a lot of people are getting these cards, but there's a very low chance that you can get 25 tokens. Here's the pack that we all got for free. Except this one you pay cash. I might do that in this video if we don't get Kawhi. But, so neither of those ways really work because in the store, you cannot really buy elites. There's no good pack. This just gives you 3, but you would have to get 5 of those to get enough elites. So, that's not worth it. And then, I do not have close to enough tokens because I have all these tokens. I'm probably going to use them for Dwayne Wade. But I would need 75 tokens to be able to get enough elites to get Kawhi. So, all that brings us to is this. If we go to the campaign, 25 stamina, player of the game chance pack, and I really want this Kawhi. So, before this video, I used a bunch of my stamina. And if we go to my team, you can see here, I have 8 packs waiting here. I want to see if we can pull the Kawhi Leonard. And, man, this video is already around 6 minutes. That's long. But it's a good video. So I'm going to, before the gameplay, open up these packs real quick. And you can skip past it if you just want to see the gameplay. It's not hard, but I think a lot of you guys want to see this pack opening too. So I want to see if we can pull this Kawhi Leonard. And also, I told you guys just do the free events every day. That's what I recommend. But I changed my mind. After seeing Ultimate Buckeye and what he did with getting the Westbrook, this Westbrook is insane. Even so was Lance though. Lance had better stats when I compared them. But here's what I think. They actually added days to the NBA Finals campaign, which is good. And when you get the 105 Master, you also get more tokens. It doesn't tell you here, but you first get the 3 Elite Trophies and the 6. Then once you get the Master, you also get some gold and Elite Trophies. And it doesn't say, but you do. I saw Ultimate Buckeye get it. So, I was like, you know what? Since you can get trophies from that, why not? I'm actually doing the first win of these events every time they come out. And these free events every day, which I recommend to you. Do the first win of these events every day, whenever first win, and do the free events. Then spend the rest of your stamina on NBA Finals and anything else like daily beats. But that's all you should do with this uproar. And I did the math. If you do those things and buy the pack in the store, this coin and vet pack, you will be able to get a Westbrook or Lance Stevenson that easily. So you can still use most of your stamina on the NBA Finals. Also, make sure to have Serge Ibaka in and the court because those give boosts. It will help you get the player faster. But finally, I went over everything I needed to before the gameplay and pack opening. Let's get into this pack opening quickly. Bam, gold trophy, and these are all gold trophies, so that's pretty good. Bam. I'm gonna go through these fast. Come on. It will be so nice to have that Kawhi Leonard because he's shooting, and I need shooting players. Because that coach, if you have 5 shooting players, you get a great boost from the coach. And he has double 3-point clutch, which I didn't say yet. Ultimate Buckeye, if you watched his video yet, he showed us that Kawhi Leonard has 2 clutches, 2 3-point clutches. Bam. Come on. Last 3. 3, 2, 1, boom. Come on. I really never get lucky with packs, if I'm being honest. I've opened so many packs in the game, but in total, I've probably opened this season probably over 100 packs if I had to add it up from stuff like that. Not always spending money, but wow. I didn't pull the Kawhi Leonard there, and that stinks, but they were free packs after all. I got gold trophies from them, so it's not horrible. Thank goodness I didn't spend money on that. And if the Kawhi Leonard gets cheap enough in the auction house, so if enough people get the Kawhi Leonard, I may buy him. Because I do have a lot of coins. 16.5 mil. He'll give it to Magic. Post up. Let's go. Magic has really high post shot, I think. Come on, shoot the post shot. What? How'd you miss that? And also, while I'm talking about my coins with 16.5 mil, a lot of you guys have said make a video on how to get your players to sell because your players not selling. I kind of have the same problem. And it's just so confusing because EA has a bot that buys your cards and then resells the cards. So when you buy cards, it's from EA, and when you sell cards, EA's the one buying them. Ooh, I should have took that mid-range. I'll say they were kind of not guarding him, and he splashes it. I'll take that mid-range again, though, and see what they weren't guarding him. But it's really confusing how the auction house works. I think there's caps for players. Some it seems like there's no cap, others it does. Like my players that have the hardest time selling are like the 85 to the 89 range. That range of players, it's so hard to sell, and it's really annoying. So I'm not sure I really have the answer to that problem, but some players of mine do still sell. Like, if you're the 96s, 98s, 99s, and 100s that we get. What? Okay, how am I down 6-2? I've been watching this, but how did Carmelo make that 20% splash? Let's go. Thank goodness he made that, but how did Melo make that shot? Right now, I'm literally getting screwed over so badly in this quarter. It's crazy. Oh, good steal, Curry. He'll give it to Magic. All the way! Hey, no one's stopping him. And look what he's done so far. Dunk, mid-range, and three-pointer. All three things. Just what we would expect from him since he's so good all around. But that healed. Come on. Okay. Magic, let's dominate. Show them who's boss. 20%. Splash. Let's go. Magic just being able to pull up like that and shoot. Then my defense is horrible. Come on. Why do I keep letting these guys make these baskets? Hey, post up. Nice. Literally just post up. It's not. Let's go. Magic is actually coming in clutch here. Ever since the other team started making shots, Magic has been making everything. And we're seeing he can do everything. Post shot, mid-range, three, dunk. So Magic is not a bad card. Now, I could take that, but nah. Oh my gosh, wide open, 20%. Splash! Let's go! If they're going to leave him open, he's going to splash it. Because he's a 105 overall. What would you expect? This team's just dumb. Or, I should say the CPU. Even though sometimes CPU is totally rigged and, like, overpowered. What the heck? I had to take it. Splash! Let's go! Like, oh my gosh. Why do they keep leaving him open? I'm kind of surprised. Don't go in. Okay, good. But, wow. Like, I am a little surprised that he made all those threes because it's not his best thing, and the CPU actually, like, if the CPU's leaving the card open, you would think that that's because the card must have bad three-point shot, so the computer already knows that they're going to miss it. But he still made all those, which is great, so happy about that. That's a good sign. That he will not even miss open shots because a lot of people complain that cards don't make their open shots in this game, but for this Magic he does, so he's definitely a nice card. Pass the Magic down low and just dunk on them. Let's go, Magic. But back to what I was saying about the auction house stuff. So, like, a tip for selling your NBA Finals elites. Put them for very cheap prices. Don't worry about caps, because for me, I thought there might be caps in the NBA Finals elites, so I was selling them around only 5,000 cheaper than the ones that were on the auction house because I thought if I went too cheap they wouldn't sell. But actually, it seemed like there wasn't really caps on those cards. And look at that, Magic with the spin move and then posterizing this Bulls player. But just for your NBA Finals player, for me, I just sold them for a really cheap price. You can do this. If you have a 96 overall player, don't look at the cheapest of that specific 96. Look at all the 96 Finals elites and find the cheapest 96 Finals elite and sell it cheaper than that. That's how I got my pass to Magic already. Come on. Post shot again. Let's go. Magic dominating down low. But all I can say is for 88s and around that area, I think there is a price cap. But just do this. For a card, find what it's selling around. Find what the card is selling for. First, try selling the card for an amount pretty close to the others and see if it sells. If it doesn't sell, then also try splash. Let's go. But then also try selling your card for way cheaper. That will see if there is or is not a cap. And that's all I would suggest because I really don't know. Some of my cards sell, some don't. So that's all you can do. Just try it thinking there is a cap and try it thinking there isn't a cap to see if either one makes your cards sell. And wow, Magic just made another 3. This Magic is great, really. Like he's made everything. Like my first quarter wasn't even bad like it usually is. Usually I do horrible in the first quarter. Okay, now they're locking down. Wow, he was kind of double teamed. But they lock down up top, and he drives it in, still makes square with contact. Let's go, man. Such a good card. He's made like every single shot, I think. And now we're going to hold it for the buzzer beater. And if he scored 17 points, he definitely was a great pickup. Oh, don't get the ball stolen. No, don't get the ball stolen. Okay, good. Sit 5. You know what? He's a center. Let's dunk for the last shot. Mid-range or? Oh, I thought he might get the lucky bounce. But, yeah, at the end there, since he's a center, I thought we would go for the dunk. But mid-range would have been nice, too. And he missed it, but that's fine. Because he made mostly all of his other shots, and we still won 14-5. So, this Magic is definitely a nice card. Let's see how cheap the Kawhi Leonard is now. Oh, there's so many cards. Jeez, he's still over 3 mil. I know he's going to get cheaper. Like, when I bought the 104 Kawhi Leonard, I thought he was not going to get cheaper like this Kawhi Leonard is. He was going for like over 2 mil, so I bid for him like around low 2 millions or high 1 millions, like around 1,900,000. I don't remember for sure, but I know I bid for him, not thinking he would not get cheaper. But literally now, if you check the 104 Kawhi Leonard, he might be going for like under $1 mil. He's way cheaper now. And look at that, they tied us, probably because Magic was dominating against them. But let's look at the, not 105, 104. Put 104 in here. Look how cheap he is. He's literally going for under $1 mil now. Like, it's crazy. I've learned in this game, in this season specifically, cards will always get cheaper no matter what. After a month of a card being out, even if he's such a good card, do you think everyone will buy up his card and there'll be not a lot left, so it'll get more expensive? No. Almost every single card has gotten cheaper for me, and I've learned the hard way sometimes. I could have waited to get this Kawhi Leonard, and I would have saved $1 mil. So, right now, I'm not going to buy the 105 Kawhi Leonard because I know it. I just know it. It's going to get cheaper this time. I'm not going to be impatient and be dumb and spend, like, 1/5 of my coins right now because I don't want to do that either. But that looks like that's going to be it for the video. And about the auction house thing again, like, I'll show you my cards, what I'm selling them for. I tried posting up these Enes Kanter. Right here, I'm assuming that the Goran Dragic and the Goran Dragic, I'm not sure exactly how to say it, but and Enes Kanter, I'm assuming that they have price caps. That's why I'm selling them around that. But I tried selling them for like $175,000, and this Goran Dragic, I don't know for sure, but you know how long I've had him. I just got him just to sell in the second chance promo. I've never needed him in my lineup, but he still has not sold ever since that second chance promo. He has been one of the hardest cards to sell that I've ever had. And I know a lot of you guys are having this problem too, so just all I would say is look at what the cards go for. Look at what that overall cards go for. Try selling it only like a couple thousand cheaper than the cheapest that you see in case there's a price cap. And then if that doesn't sell, try selling it like way cheaper like you normally would, like maybe like $25,000 cheaper in case there is not a price cap. Try those things, that's all I would say, and just keep posting your cards and they eventually should sell. Like probably in this past month, a little bit over half my cards have sold. And some good ones have sold. So it's not like every card won't sell, it's just very confusing. And I'm sorry if anyone who's having trouble. I will make a video for it once I find the answer. And please subscribe if you haven't already because my #1 goal is to gain subscribers. So if you're enjoying my content, that would mean the most to me, just for you to make sure you're subscribed. And it's how you can help me grow my channel. So I try to get the best content out, so please subscribe if you haven't already. Let's try to smash 20 likes on this for this fire video. We did a pack opening and gameplay with the awesome Magic Johnson. So please click it up if you haven't already. But most importantly, thanks so much to Vets Nation for all the support. I really appreciate it. That's going to be it for me. Peace out.